Use case scenario. The user is an adventure-seeking student who wants to learn more about the Northern Lights and decides to use this website to explore the distribution of Northern Lights in North America and Canada. After looking through the page, he decides to search for any Northern Light sightings near his hometown, Madison, Wisconsin. After searching, he identifies some clusters where photos of Northern Lights were taken in Madison and the general Midwest area. On the side, there are some statistic graphs and charts. The first one is a donut chart, which shows the frequency of each dominant color of Northern Lights within the extent. He realizes that green is the most frequent color and checks out some of the filtering options so that he can see how it affects the map. He then directs his attention to the two parallel plots representing the distribution of the Northern Light sightings in the USA and in Canada at the bottom of the page. He hovers over some of the options so you can get a good sense of the overall distribution and maybe check out which states and months are best to visit during what times. He then resets both of the graphs so he can get a good sense of the overall distribution at once. The other graph is a bar chart showing the total number of photos taken in each month within the general clusters. The user decides to look through and try to find a trend of Northern Light frequency throughout the years. Since he can see that March has the most Northern Light sightings, the user clicks on all bars except for March so that only photos taken in March remain on the map. After doing this, he clicks on one of the clusters in Wisconsin and to check out the image from one of the locations. He then moves to Google Navigation to see the specific location. He now knows that it's around Cottage Grove, Wisconsin, and can calculate the route from his home to the location. If the user wants, he can also he can reset some of the filters and check out different photos of different Northern Light sightings.